How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. This is a landscape rake for a 3-point hitch. We got the little tractor. I wanted a 5-foot one of these, and guess what? They're all sold out of 5 foot, so only they had 6 foot. And one cool thing, and I'll tell you, if you're going to look for something like this and you want to buy it, dude, don't forget to look and see if there's any damaged ones, because the damaged ones, they may cut you a deal on them. And of course, me working with metal, none of this stuff really matters to me. As long as I got the structure, I can weld or do whatever I need to fix whatever that may be broken on it. So we have a damaged one here, and they cut us a really good deal. We actually got this for less than a 5-foot one, and this is a 6-foot one. Pretty simple though. If I want a 5-foot one, all I have to do is take a 4-inch grinder and cut 6 inches off that side and 6 off of this side, and I got a 5-foot one. And then I could always keep the extra teeth that are on here for spares in case one gets broke or something happens to one of them. So one good lesson learned is always ask if they have any damaged ones, and if it's not too bad, hey, why not take it? So we got us a 6-foot lawn rake here. We're going to get it put on the tractor, and I'll show you some of the damage that was done to this one, and there's not much to it, but I got a really good deal. Like I said, less than a 5-foot one. I got a 6-foot one. So I'm going to go ahead and get this off the trailer, get it hooked up, and show you a little bit more about it. Okay, we got it hooked up. I'm a little bit crooked, but I don't have the tools to lower this side. But we're going to give it a try and see what happens here. We'll get it out in the field. We've been dragging for the last day. Actually, for a long time, we've been out here dragging, trying to break up some of these rocks and roots and stuff. We're hoping that this will be able to drag it to the bottom of the hill so we can get them cleaned up. So let's get out in the field and try it out. that side a little, because it's cut like this.
Okay. Look at that. Wow, that did a good job. Ow, root. Yeah, that's doing a nice job as far as gathering up all the roots.
Just got to get used to it and figure out how to work.
Save a lot of work from us having to rake it all by hand. That's doing pretty nice. And we can just scoop it on down into the woods there with the tractor. Yeah, we tried raking a lot of this and picking up the rocks. There's just so much. I mean, the rocks are never ending. So much to do.
It's definitely working.
Yeah. Save a lot of back-breaking work for us. got a little hump of dirt, it drags the dirt, so it's also filling in some little divots in the ground. So it's definitely working out pretty good.
Okay, my personal opinion, that thing works great. And as you can see, we have a lot of rocks off of there. This was a mess, and you've seen it. I think you're going to have to go over it quite a few times, but that's all right. It's not hard on your back, and you're riding on the machine. It's not too bad. So I think this is a win-win tool. Definitely a good tool for the homestead. We're going to be working it pretty good. Now, the tractor, we've been working the tractor pretty hard too, and they're going to be doing some work to it. We got to get the oil filter and the oil changed in it, and hydraulic fuel lines or the fuel filter changed, and got to do some work to it because we're going to be working it hard. But as you can see, Julie's not having no problems running that. I suppose she'll be on it all the time now, so she knows how to work it, and it's a good tool for her to work with. Now, if we decided, say we wanted that thing to be 5 foot, we're just going to take a 4-inch grinder and cut it off 5 foot and keep a couple of them, we'll keep them teeth that are in there, and we'll have them for spares. If something happens to one, we'll have them. I mean, it doesn't seem like the tractor's pulling it hard. It's not hard on the tractor. It's actually pulling it pretty easily. Now, that's only a BX1500. I think that's about 15 or 18 horsepower is what that tractor is. It's got a little diesel engine in it, and it's done a great job, for sure. Those are definitely two of the best tools so far on the homestead. We're hoping that the sawmill comes in and we'll have another real good tool to work. But yeah, this is doing a good job. It's doing a good job. Definitely. I love it. That's a lot of back-breaking work right there. If you had to shovel that by hand or rake that all by hand, that's some hard work right there. What I got over there is I got a pitchfork over here on the ground. If that thing gets plugged up real bad, we'll take that pitchfork and clean those prongs out in there. But man, looking at it work, it's doing a great job. All right, the blade has worked hard today. We worked the tractor and the blade really hard, and look at what we've gotten done so far. And that is one huge pile of roots and rocks down there, and you can see it probably, there's quite a few tons in that pile. And what, yeah, that would have taken us weeks to rake for sure. That is pretty awesome to have that, able to do that fast. I mean, this is one day's work. I mean, look at it. I mean, there's still some rocks here and there, don't get me wrong, but absolutely nothing compared to what we had. You know, a few of them sneak by, but this thing is definitely a blessing to have. You can see, yeah, definitely money well spent. We would definitely say if you're in the market for one of them and you got a little tractor that'll pull it, I still may cut that one down to 5 foot, but as of right now, it seems like the tractor is handling it really well. So that's definitely a nice tool to have. Julie ran it. She don't have any problems running it. My son come over, he ran it, and everybody likes it. It seems like it really does a good job. So that is the lawn rake 3-point hitch. This one here is a King Kutter from Roll King. So I would like to tell everybody thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.